Okay, complete the summary. Okay, we're gonna go into the examples. Okay, ready? Here we go. Boom. Okay, let's read it together. Although researchers have taken samples of the deep ocean rocks and segments for over a century, the first detailed global investigation of the ocean bottom did not actually start until 1968. With the beginning of the National Science Foundation Deep Sea Drilling Project, DSBP, using techniques first developed for the offshore oil and gas industry, the DSDP's drill ship, the Global Challenger, was able to maintain a steady position on the ocean surface and drill in very deep water, extracting samples of segments and rocks from the ocean bottom. Now that's only the first paragraph. You have to go through 5 or 6 of this, okay? In this example, I only go through only 4, okay? But we're gonna answer the questions together, okay? But before we do that, the reason I'm going through each paragraph is I need you to notate just like factual or detail or negative factual, okay? And we need to notate this, okay? So we're gonna go through the patterns again, everyone. Ready? So first of all, what do we have to do? We have to remove all the unnecessary areas, okay? Like dates, numbers, and sizes. Boom, okay? So if you look at it, okay, we don't need here, okay? We don't need 1968. We don't need National Science Foundation for Deep Drilling. It's truly long, okay? We don't need the Global Challenger, okay? So we removed all the unnecessary areas, okay? Also, don't forget, remember, Global Challenger, we need to change it to GC, abbreviation. Now after we do that, what do we have to do? We have to remove all the unknown vocab. So once you remove all the unknown vocab, let's take a look at it, okay? I see segments, investigation, techniques, GC, we already did that one, extracting and segment. Let's presume you don't know these vocab, okay? So you removed it, boom. See, it's red, okay? Now if we removed all this, basically what's gonna happen? It should get short. Ready? Boom. Shorter. It's so much smaller. Now we take that small, and then what do we do? What do you have to do after we make it smaller? We have to outline it. Okay? Now, from this short thing, we can outline a lot easier, right? Take a look. Here we go. First of all, talking about what all the researchers have taken samples of the deep ocean bottom for centuries. The first detailed ocean bottom did not actually start at the beginning of the blah blah blah, using first developed an offshore. Okay, what did it talk about? Samples of deep ocean rocks. Okay. Okay. The next thing they're talking about is what? DSBT, beginning, right? Okay. And then what did they talk about? About GC. Was able to maintain a steady position. Steady position of what? Deep water. Why? Samples of rocks, of ocean floor. Boom. That's your notes. That's your notes right there. Okay? It's pretty easy. Okay? So we took your notes. Okay? Now we outlined it. Okay? Now, going back, we're going to go to summary again. Why are we doing this? Because you just extracted, take a look. We extracted all unnecessary information. We extracted all the hard vocab. We made an outline, and we're going to use this later in your 13th question, okay, which is the one summarization. So we do need this, okay? Okay. So we basically outlined each paragraph of every reading. We reduced, eliminated minor and details. We scan. What do? We find the main idea. Okay. We ask yourself so and why about the main idea. And you notate the key points. Okay.